Hello everyone, this is Chimerae and I'm bringing you the next episode of my Pure Shadow Tour. This time I'm again playing with Fuziion and this is Sunbridge. I start with a couple of Forsaken with Snap Jewels, and Fuziion starts with Nox Troopers and Snap Jewels and a group of Skeleton Warriors. So I move up and I'm gonna make a face tower, and here Fuziion has his army almost ready, and he also strikes the little camp first. So I move up my face tower, and a face tower is a really strong unit. Well, it's not a unit, but it can move like a unit. And I'm making a next face tower. Face towers have longer range than the archers on the wall, so you can just station your face towers out of the range of the archers, and they will shoot at the wall. So here I move them up a little further, and you can see it can hit the wall, and the archers can't hit me. And here Fuzion's doing the same thing on the other side. And he moved up and grabs this power well. I actually totally forgot about it. I make some more of these face towers. I was now grabbing this one. And these archers just moved off the wall, which is nice because off the wall they're down very fast. And Fuziion only uses 2 towers still, and I've got 4 of them up. And soon this wall will fall. I think you have to kill half of it and then the entire wall falls down. Now I also grab the other side, this power well here. I create a night guard to grab these wells. I don't know exactly why I grabbed a night guard, but it was still in my deck. And Fuziion is almost ready too, with his army of Nox Troopers and 2 face towers. So I move up my face towers again, and soon I'm gonna use them to grab this camp. And Fuziion is soon going to grab this power well. I don't remember how he did it, but we'll see. And now we both have our second shadow orb ready. And Fuziion immediately created resource boosters, and I forgot about doing it immediately, but now I also do it. So, and now we have to wait to grab some power. I'll speed up, yeah. And I move my Snap Jewels, make an aura of corruption, lure the unit into it, and with some Shadow Phoenixes everything dies right in there. Oh, here he just uses the Harvester, and then it's going down very fast. I should also have used the Harvester, but I thought these Nightcrawlers could do. Hatecaster was stronger than I thought it was, so I lost this attack. And here Fuziion is moving up his towers and his army. And you see he takes that base over in a few seconds. I was failing quite hard actually, wasting Shadow Phoenix power. And then I moved up my towers, which are quite a lot stronger than these nightcrawlers. And then I had to wait for the cooldown. Here Fuziion already created power wells and a resource booster, and he's now waiting to have enough power for his next orb. And now I also got that camp, and of course a resource booster behind it. And here Fuziion buffs his harvester with life weaving and unholy power, and it almost one hits every of these twilight units. And so he grabs that second base as well. I created some ashbone pyros, which will do the same. There actually are some of these crawlers which have a nice range protection. Well, it's not that nice, but Soul Shatter will deal with them. And Fuziion got his fourth orb right here. He makes a decomposer and a furnace of flesh, in which he will put his units. He creates first skeleton warriors, and then these are very nice for the furnace of flesh. I also got my next orb here, and I make a furnace of flesh as well. And I put my ashbone pyros in it. Fuziion has his rifle cultists, and the first shot killed some of these twilight horrors. I also made some of them. You must make sure you do not hit the wall, and then none of the twilight units will come out. You must also make sure you don't move in too close, because the hate caster will knock back your units, and then it's just hopeless and a waste of power and time. So Fuziion takes out the first of his towers, and I here shoot some of these units and a bit of the tower. Fuziion was a better aimer than I, but he also fails sometimes when these stupid hate casters hit your units. And soon I'll make a second squad of rifle cultists, I think. Yes, there they are. Do have double firepower. And here he used a little nether warp, I think, to save his rifle cultists. I don't know why, but some variety in spells is always funny. Again, some units down. Here, Soul Shatter and a shot of the rifle cultists. And this will be the final shot. And Fuziion has all these hate casters down too. And this will be the final shot for him. He aimed carefully to not hit the buildings and stuff. So both the shrines are down right here. And Fuziion makes an army of Death's Rays. And I created some overlords and Necrofuries. And here Fuziion attacked. I didn't see he was attacking, so that was yeah, pretty fruitless. And I use blood healing on the overlord to heal the Necrofury real quick, because the overlord can heal very fast with his flesh feast, and he's also next to a building. So Fuziion returns to his camp. He lost like 2 ships, so it's not a real problem. And he also got offering, so. And I made a nice army of Necrofuries right there. And Fuziion has the Fallen Sky Elf, which he's going to apply on Mora. And I here had a little problem with the siege mode, because I thought I disabled it from with all my units, but I did with one, and so only one Necroblaster walked into it. And I'm going to make that mistake another time. Again, right here you see I only moved in one of my Necrofuries. On the other side, Fuziion moves in with his Death Rays, and I here now finally move in my Necrofuries. And I'm gonna station them in the range of Mora. Well, first in the range of the Tree Fiends. So we almost have all our Tree Fiends down. And here the last one is the shields goes down, and here the Fallen Sky Elf, Vision of Despair, Bone Shards of the Necrofury, and he's down in like 2 seconds. So that was the replay. I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you next time.